Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel KS Tutorials. In my previous video, I have discussed about the male reproductive system from the chapter Human Reproduction. Today I am going to tell you about the female reproductive system. So let's get started. First of all, female reproductive system is located in the pelvic region. It includes number 1, a pair of ovaries along with the pair of ovary ducts or fallopian tubes. Number 2, cervix. Number 3, vagina. Number 4, uterus. And number 5, external genitalia. Okay. Now these parts along with the pair of mammary glands are integrated structurally and functionally to support the process of fertilization, ovulation, pregnancy, child and birth care. Got it? Now I am going to tell you about the pair of ovaries. Ovaries are the primary sex organs that produces the female gamete, that is ovum. Got it? Each ovary is located one on each side of the lower abdomen. Okay, now each ovary has 2 to 4 centimeter in length, attached to the pelvic wall and uterus through the ligaments. Got it? Now, each ovary is covered by a thin epithelium enclosed in a stroma, ovarian stroma. The stroma is divided into 2 zones. Number 1, a peripheral cortex and a inner medulla. Got it? Now, I am going to tell you about the accessory ducts. Fallopian tubes or oviducts, cervix, vagina and uterus constitute the accessory ducts of female reproductive systems. Now, fallopian tubes. Fallopian tubes are 10 to 12 centimeter long and extend from the periphery of each ovary to the uterus. Okay, the part closer to the ovary is funnel shaped infundibulum. Got it? The edges of infundibulum possesses a finger-like projections called the fimbriae, which helps in the collection of ovum and ovulation. Okay? The infundibulum leads to the wider part of oviduct known as the ampulla. The last part of oviduct is isthmus. It has a narrow lumen and attached to the uterus. Okay? Now I am going to tell you about the uterus. First of all, uterus is single and it is also known as the womb. Okay? The shape of the uterus is like an inverted pear. Got it? The uterus is attached through the pelvic wall by ligaments. Got it? Uterus opens into a vagina through a narrow cervix. Okay, now the cavity of the cervix is known as the cervical canal and forms the birth canal. Got it? Now, uterus has 3 coverings or 3 layers. Number 1, perimetrium. Number 2, myometrium. And number 3, endometrium. It is the outer thin layer or membrane. Myometrium is the middle thick layer of smooth muscles and endometrium is the inner glandular layer which lines the uterine cavity. Got it? Now, external genitalia. It includes number 1 mons pubis, number 2 labia minora, number 3 labia majora, number 4 hymen, and number 5 clitoris. Got it? Now, mons pubis. It has a cushion of tissues, with pubic hair and folds of skin. Okay. Number 2 labia majora. It is fleshy folds of tissue which extends through the mons pubis. Number 3 labia minora. It has a paired fold of tissues. Okay. Now, number 4 hymen. Hymen is the partial membrane of the opening of the vagina. Okay. And number 4 is clitoris. Clitoris is a finger-like structure located above the labia minora. Okay. Now, mammary glands. Now I am going to tell you about the mammary glands. Okay. Mammary glands are the paired structures of glandular tissues and variable amount of fat. The glandular tissue of each breast is divided into 15 to 20 mammary lobes. Mammary lobes contains the cluster of cells known as the alveoli. The alveoli secretes the milk, and milk is stored in the cavity of alveoli. Now, alveoli opens into the mammary tubules. The tubule of each lobe joins to form the mammary duct. Several mammary ducts join to form a wider mammary ampulla which then forms the lactiferous duct from which the milk is sucked out. Okay. That's all about the topic. I hope you all understood this topic. If you have any queries related to this topic, please let me know in my comment section. Like, share and subscribe KS Tutorials. Thank you.